Whoa. Just crashed into that car. Did you see that? This is a $54,000 payout. Shit, we're gonna be lucky to get $100 at the rate I'm going.
We always take a ride in our old truck, jump right in and you buckle up. We head through the field to the creek, shining bright every full moon Saturday night.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here with us today. Going to continue on to our big log run here over to Oakland, California. The last episode we stopped to get some sleep. Got to run up here and grab some fuel before we go. As you can see, it's still raining, but it has tapered off a bit. So yeah, we'll get going here. All right, run up here to the pumps. I know that some people will disconnect. I know we're going out the end, but I don't care. I know some people will disconnect their trailer to get their fuel. Yeah, and I just gotta shut the truck off first. My buttons are a bit different from what I usually have them, so I've had a bit of trouble setting the controller up, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going with it. Oh, didn't need hardly any fuel at all. That's all right. We'll take it. Let's get going down the road. If I go out that way, I don't know if it'll nick me or not. It says do not enter one way. The way my luck's been going. If you remember in the last episode, I got 2 red light citations for going through green lights. So, to be honest with you, I forgot to go back and look, but I'm sure it was. So if so, that really pissed me off. Yeah, I know it's telling me to go the other way, but this was the original way that I was going, so I'm going to go ahead and continue that way. Alright, so that's red. Oh, I bet I know why. Because I was... Whoa. What am I... Yeah, because I was technically in that lane. That's why. Oh, this is a right mess now, isn't it? Alright, well, we're just gonna have to take the red light ticket because this is a mess. Yep, well, write me the ticket, that's okay. We're just not gonna make any money on this run. Alright. So before I was so rudely slammed into, where was I? Oh yeah, so I hope everybody's, I'm pretty sure the weekend will be over by the time this comes out. I may do these, I may release them back to back, you know, one on one day, one the very next, just so that it kind of flow together there. I don't know. I haven't decided. May slip something else in there. I'm trying to kind of do some things that I used to do. You know, ATS single player, my City Skylines. I know it's kind of the oddball game out of the games that I've been doing, but I really enjoy it. I really do. I'm trying to do something a bit different on this series I just started. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm kind of trying to play it a bit more. I'm not doing it exactly kind of regular, normal, whatever word you want to use, but I am trying to make it a bit more realistic. I don't know if that's the right word I want to use. You know, usually it's just the way I like to play it. I like to go in and just build everything really fast, and this time I don't mind taking my time. So it's enjoyable. See how I've been doing that? And you know, I've said this before. I don't remember if I've said it on here. If you haven't watched some of my other stuff, but actually my Tower 3D Pro is doing really well. People seem to enjoy that also. So, Fujimo is. I talked to him just the other day, and we're still trying to work out. You know, how to get a collab going. Just finding the time. Like I said, with everything else, you know, it's not always easy to find the time, but we definitely want to do it. So we're trying to figure that out now. I'm quite sure it'll be a disaster, but you know, it'll be a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm sure the first one we'll probably just record it, but I think just to add to the stress, we may even try to live stream that sucker. I don't know. That would be very stressful. It's a very stressful game. I know it seems kind of odd that, you know, we say, you know, oh, I love it, it's stressful. I know that seems silly to say, but yeah, it is fun, especially when you know, if you listen to me, if you pick a smaller airport, and you don't crank up the, and you don't crank up the aircraft traffic, then yeah, I mean, even if it's still a bit busy and a bit stressful, you don't feel overwhelmed. So slowing down so much. Alright, well, we got some daylight coming back up, so that's good. On the I-10. Don't remember ever being on it this part of the U.S. I've been on it down in Florida. Went through, was it Tallahassee or Gainesville or somewhere up that way. As a matter of fact, I was on I-10 and coming through. I believe it was somewhere near Tallahassee, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm coming through there, and I'm driving a a U-Haul, something like that, and pulling a car trailer. Now, it was a long drive. It started up in the Midwest, and so it went. Good Lord, look at me! I better slow down. See, I'm coming through, and it drove all that way, no problems. And you know, I'd always just drove right past the weigh stations because those are for trucks. So I thought, and so passed one, never thought anything about it. The next thing you know, I'm getting stopped by the wasn't the, let's see, what is it? It was the, I think it was a DOT officer. This woman, yeah, she was really nice. Oh, all right. Speaking of weigh station, here we go. This ought to be interesting to see how heavy this big sucker is. £126,000. Alrighty. And we're off. Well, that's heavy. I don't know what the laws are. I don't know if that's technically overweight or what. Never was a truck driver, so. So at any rate, back to my story. See how this woman pulls me over, and she was very polite about the whole thing. She says, "Oh, you didn't stop at that weigh station back there." I said, "Well, I didn't think I had to. I haven't stopped at any of them." She said, No, you have to stop." Okay, well, no problem. I'll stop from here on out. But I think what it really was is, of course, you know, she went through the whole thing. What are you hauling? What are you doing here? And you know, where are you going? All that kind of stuff they always ask. And so she asked me to open it up. I'm sure she was just checking to make sure I wasn't hauling any illegals or drugs or who knows what. But she was all nice about the whole thing, so it didn't bother me much. I wasn't in a big hurry anyway. I was just driving, so. But I don't know, but you guys drop a comment below and tell me what if you know you run into trouble like that before, or you know, people telling you got to stop in at a weigh station when you're in a, I guess you'd just call that a rental truck, wouldn't you? Alright, I gotta watch my speed this time. So all I need is more tickets. And get ready to go up this little hill, so that's gonna slow us down a bit. Another little hill coming up here, so I'm not worried about it. If I get a ticket, I get a ticket, but I don't really want to slow down. Try to get up the speed. I'll make it up this one. Not a big hill, but see, it's slowing us down though. I know. Sorry if I'm spacing out again. I kind of get interested in what I'm looking at, and I start looking at gauges and speed and fuel and everything, and I just kind of come back to you. Like I said before, that's one reason I like to put music in here, because if I kind of get into something else, or I'm looking at something else and I'm not talking, at least you got something to listen to. You're not just, you know, watching me drive with nothing going on. Whoa. Just crashed into that car. Did you see that? Damn it. I wish I could blame that on the settings of my game, but nope. It was just me trying something new and it didn't work. Crashed right into him, run him off the road. This is a $54,000 payout. Shit, we're gonna be lucky to get $100 at the rate I'm going. Man, I like that truck. I'd like to have one in real life. I used to have a little Ford Ranger. Single cab, a little 5-speed transmission, and I can't complain. It was a good little truck, but sure couldn't do much with it. Couldn't haul a whole lot. Then years, my God, I was young when I had that. Maybe '19, I think. I had that truck, and years later, as a matter of fact, not long before I moved, I got rid of that truck. I got a new truck. It was not long before I moved to Asia, so about 10 years ago I got it. And man, it was beautiful. Beautiful. It was, I'm a Ford guy. No, not gonna lie about it. Probably because that's what my family always had. You know, my dad and my grandpa, they were all Ford guys. And, yeah, I had a beautiful F250 FX4. It had all the fixings. Leather seats, had a sunroof in it. It was a beautiful truck. I almost hated hauling stuff in it. Alright, we're gonna stop it. Have any gas here, but that's alright. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. We're so big. This, which is going to take up several spots. I think that's going to be how we have to do it. Off the road? No. Well, there we go. That's how we're going to leave it, sitting right there. For now, we'll have to finish it up later. thanks again for coming by and spending some time with me again today. Hope you enjoyed yourself and the video. If you're new to White Tiger Gaming, please subscribe both here and Twitch. If you haven't already, please click the like button and share the video. You know, a good friend of mine always says that if you like it, somebody else will too. Give me a follow on Twitter and join my Discord so you can keep up on what's going on with the channel, and you know, if I've got anything new or important to share with you guys. And we'll see you on the next one. Everyone have a great day.